That was a good little pool room at the back of there, wasn't it?
We didn't know that was there, did we? How come we missed it last time? We must have had a leak. Oh no, we went in the mother's one, don't think we?
We're back at Verbatim. We're going to check in Cebu Pacific to Manila. 3.5 hour flight around. Slept all the way from the hotel to the airport, out like a light. It's been over 4 weeks now. But we're marching on. There's Allen in front with his big case and the doctor checking out the information. 1010 E. So we're through immigration. All the three of us made it safely through. We're gonna get some breakfast. We've got to go to where the doctor says it's the furthest possible place you can walk in the airport. But we never mind. We're just laughing and smiling about it. You couldn't walk any further. But it's just
Bangkok.
We've got about an hour. So we're going to get some aftershave and wander back down. We've just had some food. All interesting stuff. We're heading to gate 9, E9. The flight started boarding, so by the time we get there, should be able to get straight on the aeroplane without having to wait. Now then, where are we? We're back in the Queen's Hotel. It's raining. It's done nothing but rain since we got here last night. But at least it's warm rain. Up there to the left is Central Park Tower. And I am in room 605. In the Queen's Hotel. And last year in this very room Mickey Two Toes stayed. So slept in the same bed there as Mickey Two Toes did last year. Everything went wrong yesterday. What a long day it was yesterday. We left Nana Thai Suites at 6:30 in the morning. Got a taxi between the three of us to Saramonic. Our flight was at 10:10. When we got to the airport, it was right at the back of the queue, and it took us forever to check in. Now the rain's coming down even heavier, can you see? The Cebu flight took off, and we was in the air. A little bit of turbulence, not too bad. And then the captain made an announcement that we was 15 minutes ahead of schedule and we would be landing at 2:30. So that was good news. But after a while, we seem to be banking. We seem to be going round and not getting any nearer Manila. Eventually, when we landed, we should have landed, according to this captain, 2:30. We landed at 3:15. No explanation given. 3:15. And the time the aeroplane got to its gate, it was 3:30. We breezed through immigration, waited for our luggage. 30 minutes until we opened our bags. We went out through customs and turned right to look for our taxi driver from the Queen's Hotel. They usually wait at Burger King. So we get into the car, come out of the airport, and everything was going smoothly for about 5 or 10 minutes, and then we hit traffic. It took us to get through Manila and reach the express, the highway, I don't know what it's called. It took us 90 minutes. And then we get onto the expressway, we went for about 5 minutes, and bang, traffic again. It took us in all from Manila to Angeles. We got in a taxi at 4 o'clock and we got to Norma's money changer at 10 to 8. Took us all that time. Changed some money. We give the driver, we give him 1,000 peso tip because the traffic was horrendous. He did a fantastic job trying to get us here, weaving in and out as fast as he could. Drove safely. Highly impressed with the driver. 1,000 peso tip, and it cost us 2,880 pesos for the taxi, which was booked through the hotel. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but you get here safely. After a quick shave and shower and checking in, we went out. It was fairly quiet, to be honest, around Angeles, but it was raining like this. We were all tired, drunk too fast, Red Horse, various San Miguel Lights, San Miguel Apples and whatever. Got too drunk, never got a girl, talked to plenty, just got too pissed. We got in at 3:45 in the morning. It's not going to be any fun, is it, walking around in this rain? It'll be a bit of a nightmare walking around. We're just going to go down today, down the perimeter bars, get a trike down there, and take it from there. But if it does rain, I'm not bothered, because I've got my little green Mac that I bought when I was up in Chiang Mai, or Chiang Rai, I can't remember now. So I will wear this. Look at that. I can walk around all day long with this on and not get wet. So that's what I'm going to do. Out of the perimeter bars with my green Mac. Why not? I can do it, can't I? No one's bothered. No one's bothered. I've got a full length green Mac. The only thing that'll get ruined is my pumps. Well, Alan Allen's brought me a new pair of pumps because when I was up in Chiang Rai, walking around in that torrential rain, I had some pumps I got from Primark. And because they got that wet, obviously the soles were made of cardboard. So as I walked round and as I made my way back to the hotel, just got into the hotel, the soles of my pumps fell apart in the reception. I felt such an idiot. Right, so at breakfast today we're going to have a financial planning meeting because it took us that long to get here last night. None of us had any pesos, we didn't change any. We was going to go to Norma's when we arrived and leisurely change the money, but because we was pushed and we just managed to get to Norma's money changer 10 minutes before it closed, the doctor changed £1,200 into pesos. He paid cash for his room, and I paid on my credit card for me and Alan the sum of 37,710 pesos. So between the two of us, that's 18,855. Well, last night I borrowed 10,000 pesos off the doctor, but I put 5,000 pesos in the safe. So I went out with 5,000 pesos because I drunk too much, and it's the first time I've ever done it. But I did it because I wanted to do it. I wasn't coerced or pushed into it. I rung the bell in a little bar, and I had to buy 5 girls a drink, which cost me 500 pesos. Alan rung the bell as well. We did it just for a bit of crack. But I spent a little bit too much last night, so I had to borrow a further 2,000 last night off the doctor. So I borrowed 12,000 pesos off him. Obviously, I haven't spent all that in one night, you know. I think I've got something like 8,000 left. So I've maybe spent 3.5, 3.9, 3.7, I haven't counted. But Alan owes me 18,855 pesos. So we're going to have a meeting over breakfast and sort out what we've got to do with the money, and then we're going to get on with the day, perimeter bars hopefully. And last night we were all tired, we all had a bit too much to drink, and the travelling and everything. Don't forget, I've been here now nearly 4.5 weeks, something like that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what's going to happen today. I'm now in the process of backing up my files from Bangkok and the journey here. The room here in Queens, very nice. I'm not doing a film on it, I've done one. Friendly staff, but fantastic. Bathroom, no girls in here. There's no hiding behind this door. Hello? Oh, no, there's nobody there. Yeah, and there's a girl on the reception here. Oh, she's absolutely 10 out of 10. She is an absolute stunner. Too good, way out of my league. Well, you know what I mean. Money talks, but I think you'd have to work on her, and I haven't got enough time. So we've got to book a taxi as well back to Manila, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning, to get a flight at 6. Now if this weather keeps up, and it could be floods or whatever, I don't know, but it's we'll get back. Could take us, it shouldn't take us that long, should it? 1 o'clock in the morning, there shouldn't be any traffic. And then we're going to go back to Thailand and get the bus from Bangkok to Pattaya, and then we're finishing off at Kanchanaburi. Enough waffling. Let's see what today brings. Let's get down on perimeter bars. I've got a bit of an acidy stomach, I'm going to have to get something for that. Drinking too much again. Over and out.